Hello and welcome. We're going to be playing some USPW today. Not entirely sure how long I'm going to go because I have a speech contest tomorrow that I should probably sleep for. But I'm going to stream for at least a little while. Waiting for some people to filter in. I know the Wednesday nights are usually a little bit of the slower nights. Yeah, it was a bit too easy. What are they offering you? Yeah. Hey, we got Kat Jensen. All right. Pop her in as a manager. Move this on over. All right. Uh-oh. Should be... Yeah, okay. It's a good one. Oh, boy. So let's see if I can remember at all what I was doing here. I know I'm building towards Rich Money and Nikki Champion. I think I'm going to book... Let's do an angle where Rich and Roger Cage. Who's Roger Cage feuding with? Against Nikki Champion and Rick Law. And we're going to do this tag match. And then we'll pop the tag match in there while we're here. Give them 20 minutes. Rich and Roger. Nikki and Rick Law. And Nikki Champion can get the win here. Looking at other storylines, we got the Chosen One. Could probably use a win. Chance Fortune and Steve Freely. And Taylor and Amazing. So I'm going to give Chance Fortune a win over a face. Greg Black. We'll make it open, and Chance gets the win. And afterwards, we'll have Chance run down Freely. Fortune runs down Freely. All right. Who's our TV champ? Let's start there. National is still Freely. TV is Hernandez. J-Row, Money. All right. Am I doing J-Row and Strong? Is that what I'm building towards? It is. So why don't I give Joanne Rodriguez a win versus Women's Division face Melody, if that isn't too overused. Doesn't look like it. We'll give him time. And we'll make it a title match. Why not? We'll even have Alicia cut a promo on J-Ro before the match. And we could have a Mr. Amazing promo on Joshua Taylor. And who am I building up to face the tag champs? Cerberus and Next Gen. So I will give this as a 4-way match. Give it 16. And Cerberus is Tyson Bane, James Justice, Next Gen's Davis Wayne Newton, and then also in the match, for fun, Joshua Taylor. And we'll have Joshua Taylor win due to interference by Mr. Amazing to help him win. Mike versus Dude. Did you raid CZCW? A little, a lot, a lot. We should probably have a Freely match as well, and that'll really wrap us up here. So Freely can face he can probably face Hollywood Brett Starr. No, we did not get Greg Gage. After the main event, Merritt goes to take out Nikki Champion again. However, Rick Law is able to save this time. Hey, Ryan. That's funny. I'm sure you knew that beforehand, but I guess it's good to be reaffirmed if that's what you wanted. Or if you just wanted to know, I don't know. I wouldn't want to do those things, so I don't know. I kind of know a lot of where mine is. We'll also have Roger come over and attack Law, and it'll become a whole brouhaha. I don't have a storytelling match. All right. All right, all right. Oh, Joss didn't do anything. Oh, we got a little bit of time. Trent Schaefer and Josh Thompson can cut a promo on American Patriot, who has challenged them. All right. So we'll do a 3v3. Exclude booking. Heels. Team Enigma with Casey and Mainstream versus Team Scout, Lobster Warrior, and DC Rain. I have Kingdom Hearts 3 and I haven't even opened it yet. I am so legitimately unhappy that that is the case. My wife opened her copy and has played it a little bit, but I'm waiting until the weekend when I could really sit down and spend some time with it. Sorry, opening my thing. Alright, hold up. Alright. Wow, we're going to do a 79 on the pre-show? I really hope that's not our best match. I'll be slightly upset. Get a 95 A star to start us off here. 69 C plus for Fortune and Black. Fortune running down Freely gets an 81. Freely comes out and has an 80 rated match with Hollywood Star in basically a throwaway match. Alicia Strong has a B- promo. 69. Mr. Amazing goes an 87 B+. He is so hot right now. White hot. Ooh, rough match here. 76 B-. I was hoping for better. DWN pulled it down, I think. Schaefer and Thompson promo. 87B. 90A. There we go. Rich Money and Roger Cage losing to Nikki Champion and Rick Law. And then the 100 A star to wrap up the show. Boom, boom, boom. $90A. Increased in 21 areas. Very awesome. See, I know that I'm like a mutt of like Central European, so it doesn't really matter how much of a mutt I am. Just that I am one. Alright, we're going to bring all these ladies in. Women's division, Nadia Snow. Women's division, Demel's Wade. For sure, the GM getting the pay raise. Should probably check in on Rogue. I meant to see what his rivals are offering him right now. 25 still, 25 still. And he's still considering ours. Let's bump this to 29. One of the offers. Let's make it a clean 30 then. really want Gidrock. Gidroyce? Guidroik? How do you pronounce his name? Chat. Oh, his name's just Rogue. Fuck. Guidroyce. Guidrook? Guidrick? How do you pronounce that? Help. Help. I can't say words. I don't know how the fuck to say that. Oh, the Thunderverse bump. Nice. Alright, so we got Mikey James. He's coming in. Goodroy. Guidroy. Guidroy. Jack Guidroy. Alright, not calling him by that name. Alright, so I know I want to do an American Patriot promo and win here, because we got to build him up. And this can be on Schaefer and Thompson. An American Patriot can be, we'll say Nelson Callum. And it's on Davis Wayne. We're going to leave it there. He should be called Jack Rogue from now on. I got a little different name for him. We're going to have Sarah Marie York, who is also in that title match, go up against Tiffany Jade. In a match I feel like I've done a ton. And I've only done one-on-one twice. I should probably do an SMY promo. On Alicia Strong and Joanne Rodriguez. I can't have Mikey. Dang it. Alright, what do I want my main event to be? Let's see. Let's do Mr. Amazing and Malachi Milk. And we'll have Mr. Amazing pick up a win. And before the match, we could have a promo by... Fuck, he's facing Law. No, who's he facing? Taylor. We'll have a Joshua Taylor promo. Told you I would have trouble getting back into it. Let's give these boys 20. See what happens. $66 C+ for American Patriot. 62 C. And Patriot got injured. Frack. SMY with a 68 C+. That's a 69 C+ for the promo. 85 B+ for Joshua Taylor promo. And then the 76 B- with Malachi Milk not able to go that long. Alright, not bad. It's a B show. I'm testing things out. Now we know that Milk can't go long. And we know that Mr. Amazing can. Oh, I need to see how long he's out for. And when the... So our next pay-per-view is week 1, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. It's November. It's Thanksgiving Thunder. It's week 4. So next Thursday. Fuck. 2 days. Oh, good. Man, I would really love to have Rogue. Got him. You gotta wait 21 days for him to come in. What's his recommended push? Doesn't have one yet. It doesn't have it, but that's fine. This is good enough. So we're going to bring him in as the Wrath of God. Yeah, man. Wrath of God. He's going to be a heel who believes that he is the word of God come to destroy the sinner wrestlers in USPW. Oh, can we get Zimmy Bumhole as well? $33. I'll give you 5 years and 20 grand. And also, I will sign your brother whenever he becomes available. Man, we are just raiding SWF hard. So Froshore is going to come out. He says we're going to have our contract signing between Rich Money and Nikki Champion later tonight. But then Trent Schaefer comes out and with Josh Thompson, and they say that they've heard American Patriot is injured and can't compete. Froshore says that they will be competing, and American Patriot will be facing Josh Thompson at the pay-per-view. And Froshore has found a suitable opponent for Trent Schaefer as well. And there will be a tag team main event tonight. Not a main event, but a tag team match later tonight in which he will make his debut. If I was smart, I would just do that match right now. But I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Sarah Marie York. Alicia Strong. Joanne Rodriguez. Women's title match promos. A 3v3v3 match in which Milk Justice with Alicia Strong, Sarah Marie York, and New Gen, and Joanne Rodriguez. We're going to have Tyson Bane, and I believe Gargantuan. I believe that's the one that we rotated in. And I'll give Tyson a win. Make him look good going into it. And I'll give Tyson Gargantuan and Merritt the Cerberus stands tall angle where James Justice and Malachi Milk and Casey Valentine and Hollywood Brett Star all get beat up. I'm going to have a title match in which a mainstream Hernandez is going to take on... we'll do us an Ed Stone here. And mainstream is going to pick up the win. And Scout will come out and challenge mainstream at the pay-per-view, and mainstream will accept. Roger Cage is going to cut a promo. Cage promo on Law. 88 Wrestling Mania. That's the phone game, yes? I've heard of it. I think I downloaded it once. Is it any good? We're going to give Mikey James and American Patriot versus Trent and Joss. Crap. I guess this is going to be the main event because I'm going to chuck in Joshua Taylor and Mr. Amazing. And we'll give Mikey a win in his debut. Before the match, we should have a yelling match between Amazing and Taylor. It'll be like earlier in the day, and in the parking lot, they're yelling at each other. And then we're going to have a Rich Money and Nikki champion contract signing. And this is going to have an attempted sneak attack by Merritt, who gets put through the table. And then Rich Money tries to sneak attack, and Nikki slams Rich Money on top of Merritt, and Nikki stands tall at the end of the match. Steve Freely, that's who we don't have. I have something where Steve Freely's just talking shit on Chance Fortune for 6 minutes. I'll have to give it a shot, man. I think I gave up on it pretty early because I didn't know what I was doing. Kind of like the Chikara game. I gave up on that one pretty early too. Alright, I'm running this. Opening segment gets an 84, which is pretty good for who was in it. 82 for the women. And that match gets a 73 B-. And a 99 A-star for Cerberus beating the shit out of everyone. $95 A-star for Steve Freely talking. An 80 B for Mainstream beating Ed Stone. 87 B+ for Scout and Mainstream. 94 A for Roger Cage promo on Rick Law. Rick Law defeating Model Misbehavior. Gets us a 79 B. 93 A for the shouting match between Amazing and Taylor. 78 B for our main event match, with Mikey James coming in and doing pretty good. And then the contract signing gets 100 A-star. And the 89 A for our go-home show. Alright, so we got our big card coming up here. So what are they offering? 21 for 4 years, 20% per event. $22 for 5, 10 per event. 20 per event. I mean, if you're gonna just do that, then 10. Oh, I really want them, though. feel like he's very good. Alright. I think I've made a good offer. If he chooses to stay with SWF, then he chooses to stay with SWF. Oh, come on, you two. Oh, I'm going in 24. I want him. One of the offers I'd seriously consider. What are they giving you? Alright, man. Like, if you're not willing to take that, then I don't know what to tell you. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So. Lower matches that I know will do well to start. Mainstream and Scout. I think is what's going to start us off. And I think Mainstream can pick up the win here. Can they call it in the ring? 73. 81. It could definitely be a storytelling match. I'm gonna let them call it. This is the 4th time. That would be a penalty. Alrighty. We'll do another match first then. Because I'll have to set up something there. Actually, this is a triple threat match. Between Alicia Strong, Sarah Marie York, and Joanne Rodriguez for the women's title. We give them 20 minutes, and Sarah Marie York should get the win. We'll pay you off, Alicia. Right, this should definitely be an open match. Can they call it? She definitely can. She definitely can. She definitely can. Storytelling, call it in the ring. Slow build. And who am I adding? Let's see. Enigma is going to beat down Scout backstage. Alright, then we're going to bring out Joss and American Patriot. This is really just a showcase win for Josh Thompson and his new Chosen One gimmick. Then we can go back. Pro Sure is going to tell Mainstream Hernandez that he's booking him in a ladder match tonight where he will defend his title. Let's see if I can get 6 people in a ladder match then. Ed Stone's not doing anything. Jay Cord's not doing anything. I know DC Reigns not doing anything. A Lobster Warrior's not doing anything. Masked Cougar's not doing anything. I'm going to give it to Jay Cord. Open, all-out match. Jay Cord just threatening everyone to let him have this win. Then we're going to jump right over to Trent and Mikey. And we'll have Mikey James win via DQ when Joss attacks him. Oh, I don't know if we're going to have enough time to get all the matches in now. We still got a lot of matches. Josh Taylor and Mr. Amazing might get cut down to 10. But I would like Mr. Amazing to win in a tainted victory. Then we have Rick Law. No. First, Steve Freely and Chance Fortune. Give them 10 minutes and give it to him for the national title, and that'll be Steve Freely's win. Just a big old win for Steve Freely. We should have 2 more matches left that are big. Oh, and the tag match. Well, that'll get in there. Rick Law and Roger Cage. I would like Roger Cage to get just an open match win. Motherfucker. Was that not what I was building to? Alright, well, this was a 4-way match, and it was supposed to be a 4-way match the whole time, everyone. Which means that it's probably not going to be as good, but it does mean that Roger Cage can win this. And we might be able to give 20 minutes back to Taylor and Amazing. Nikki champion, Rich money. Nikki's been chasing. Rich has been holding off. I mean, it is time. It is time for this to come to a close. And we got our tag match. A little anticlimactic now. Tyson and Gargantuan of Cerberus. Milk Justice, the champs. And New Gen. And I would like New Gen to be the champs. Please and thank you. Actually. Nope. New Gen. Alright. You know what? I've been going back and forth on this. I think I'm going to give it to Tyson Bane and Gargantuan. Because I have other plans for New Gen, and I don't think they need the titles in order to have matches. If we're going 20, I would like to remove that. I'd like to give you the call in the slow build. Alright, so we gotta cut 2 minutes. So we'll just cut 2 minutes here. Merritt needs to interfere. I know he has a 48, but that's like, this is the mid card, and I need to get Gargantuan over if he's going to get anything more than a 48. I don't believe in this match. I'm sorry. I do believe in a Rich Money elaborate entrance. So he's doing like a, they're doing like a video for him. Same with Nikki Champion. And then he does his entrance. Take away 2 minutes there. Take away 4 minutes here. And Nikki Champion celebrates at the end of the show. Alright, so we definitely need to have probably a 15. I should have counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-man battle royal. In which Air Attack, Andre, Ernest, Greg Black, Jumbo Shrimp, Ozzy Golden, Robbie Retro, Running Wolf, T-Rex, and Zavi have a match. And who here can win? Well, Running Wolf. That could be fun. I guess it's Greg Black. And as for the ladies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do a 5-on-5 match, and one of the heels will have to be on a side. So it would be Lauren Easter, Melody, there's American Pie, Missy Masterson, put Raven over there, Wade, Snow, Quinzel, Jade, Amos. Obviously, the new girls need to win. Alright. It's our big show of the year. Let's I'm hoping for above an 87. But I don't know. I'm hoping for that. There's a lot of filler in the middle, though, so. This gets a 50. And this gets a 59, so they're about on par. Our filler men and our filler women are about on par. This could have been on the show. They didn't click, so I'm glad I didn't put it on. 72 B-. Starting the show with a 73 B-. And Sarah Marie York winning the title. Backstage, Enigma beats down Scout for no reason. Ooh, the tag match gets an 80 B. Tyson Bane and Gargantuan defeated Milk Justice. And, it was an elimination. Well, whatever. Froshore telling them that there's going to be a ladder match. The ladder match got an 80. Woo! And Jay Cord retrieved the title belt to win the title. Schaefer got a 74 B-. Not bad at all. Whoa, this got an 80. Okay, Steve Freely. Steve Freely never going to lose the national title. See, this would have been a hell of a match if I hadn't run it into the ground already. Damn it. Well, Roger Cage still won. 84 B+. And Mr. Amazing looked real good in this match. He is definitely a potential star. Rich Money entrance gets 100. Nikki Champion entrance gets 100. The match gets an 85. B+. Maybe should have given it a little more time, but who knows. Then 100 A-star for the finish. Oh boy. 86. I will take it. I will definitely take it. All right. I would like to give a speech to, Rich Money, Nikki Champion, and Mr. Amazing are going to be who I give it to. Rich pointed out as a good example, praising Nikki for a good performance, and tell Mr. Amazing they did awesome. What a fucking hell of a show. You keep Stardust. Alright, so for storylines, I'm going to leave them now because I have Breakout and nothing will advance, and I don't want Breakout to bomb because of it. So we need 2 at 59. Taylor and Amazing's done. Freely and Fortune would really be done. Chosen One's done. Cage Agency's done. So all of these are done, really. Yeah, no, I'll end them. I'll take the hits. So coming up next will be USPW. And it will be Nikki versus the Z Warriors. And that'll be starting off with Nikki Champion and Mr. Amazing. Freely versus the Z Warriors, which will be Mainstream Hernandez and Steve Freely. And then we would have, I know I'm going to be doing Joss and Mikey James. Chosen One versus James. And we'll add Trent Schaefer into that. And Rick Law and Rich Money. The feud that never ends. And if there was one more coming in, I would say I would like to give Rogue a high profile feud to start off with, and I would like to do something with Cage right away. But I don't really have like a high level face for Cage to be... Oh, no. Cage hasn't faced Joshua Taylor yet. Alright, so Joshua Taylor and Roger Cage. And in case you cannot guess, there's going to be a new stable. The Gen Z Warriors. And that is going to be Roger Cage, Mainstream Hernandez, the Model Misbehavior is going to be in it. Actually, I need to drop the Cage Agency for now. I think you could be in both, actually. At least the game will yell at me if I'm not allowed to do this. Roger Cage, Mainstream Hernandez, Mr. Amazing, Casey Valentine, Hollywood Brett Starr, Davis Wayne Newton, and Nelson Callum. So all of the Cage Agency is part of the Z Warriors. And then I suppose I could do... Looking at my... Let's auto push. Looking at my main eventers here. James Justice is a big one. But really, we don't have too many faces there for Rogue to go after. Jake Horde could be one that he goes after. Lobster Warrior. Scout would be a good one to go after, I think. Actually, Scout would be the one. So I think that's what we'll do. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be dropping off early because I have a speech contest tomorrow. So I need to be good and rested. But it was good hanging out. That was a real good pay-per-view. And I will see you all later. Have a good one.